Hi guys, welcome to another video on the JB and Millie channel, and thank you guys so much for everybody who viewed our reaction to the Indie Direct for Nintendo. Following that, one of the games that really stood out to us from that is Aerial Knights Never Yield, and the demo for which was released more or less straight after that Direct. So it was just described really nicely. It's supposed to be kind of like a futuristic parkour kind of game. It sounds incredible. So what we're going to do is we're going to play that demo on the channel with you guys now. The actual game itself is scheduled to be released on the UK eShop. I think it's the same for US on the 19th of May. And this is looking that currently it's saying that it's going to be £11.99. So we're going to take a look and we're going to see if it's one of the ones from that Direct we want to add to our purchase list. So JB, you ready?
I am really excited for this. Yeah, I think we should get straight into it. And the eShop makes it sound so amazing. Survive a futuristic Tokyo-style Detroit in this 3D runner that tells the story of Wally, who has uncovered evidence that can change his city forever. So it seems like we're quite a good hero in this story.
Okay, so I'm gonna go first. Are we taking it in turns?
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Death will swap over or something.
Oh, and this was mentioned in the Direct, but one of the first things that I'm absolutely digging is the soundtrack. So we press up, and now back.
Okay. Is that like a checkpoint? So press down. Joy-Cons are vibrating.
So I like this. It seems quite dynamic. Now, did we opt for an easy mode?
I think we chose the easy mode, yeah. I mean, I think maybe we can switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, I think for the time being, it's probably best that we stick to easy. And then maybe progress as the time goes on. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Okay, so I guess my turn. Oh, nice. So you never yield. Okay, so that's the name of the game. And this loading screen is amazing as well. It reminds me of an arcade.
Okay, JB, you've got this.
Right. Okay. So, okay. Oh, I thought the lasers may have... Oh my gosh, there's... Oh, I get it. So, I've got this information that can potentially expose some type of corruption. And I guess these enemies are kind of trying to silence me. Or silence Wally. I love the soundtrack so much. See, I know Limited Run Games tweeted about some of these things, like what game do you want, you know, physical copies of. And I would love a physical copy of this game that comes with like a tape or a vinyl version of this soundtrack. 'Cause
it's a good soundtrack.
Just this song alone, I love this so much. Oh, is that the end of the level? Oh, sugar, what have I done?
Keep running.
Oh! I nearly hit something.
Go, go, go.
I wonder what those are. Maybe those are checkpoints. Oh gosh. Oh.
Thank you.
No. Let me go again.
No.
Did you just click to
no,
yield?
I moved to never, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yield. Whoa.
What?
Oh.
Can I have another go?
Okay, have one more go.
Okay. But this is still me because I was taught. JV was distracting me on purpose.
I wasn't. Well. How the turntables. So I do like this a lot. I'm wondering how much is going to change from this to the full release, I guess, later on next month. Because one thing that I really like is that the time that it kind of throws me off is that when you're jumping, you could almost collide directly into something. But because you've made the jump at the right time, it doesn't penalise you for it. I feel that if it went too far in the other way in terms of development, like if you make the slightest bit of contact with, say, a fence or an obstacle and it just made you die at that instant, I feel that it would become more of a punishing game than a kind of chill, listen to some awesome music type of runner. So I like that aspect of things. I don't know if that's going to change as development goes on or as the full version's released. I'm not sure about that. Oh, look at these, like, I guess it changes my perspective in terms of it being an indie direct, and there was the creator talking about it, you know, doing in that kind of interview section. And say, for example, if we watch a Nintendo Direct and they announced Mario Odyssey 2, they could announce so many things for it, give us so many good visuals.
Okay, JB, back to you.
And I wouldn't necessarily appreciate that it was a person or a team of people behind that game. It would just be, oh, look at Nintendo, the big company, they've released something that I know I'm gonna love. But with this, I'm just marveling at the fact that it's like someone in the world has created like this. Because I wouldn't know the first thing to do in terms of game development or anything.
I remember computer science at school, we once had to try and make a game, and I think I stopped going to the lesson because I just couldn't fathom what to do.
No, well, my first computer science teacher hated me. We had to do this thing called Blender, and I did not understand it whatsoever. Okay.
You did it. Come on, you got this.
See, this is a perfect game, I feel, in terms of, like, fun. Because it's a great... Like, I know that it isn't out of place in the console. Like, it doesn't seem like, oh, it should be something that you'd play on your phone or something. Like, it's fun being on the TV. But at the same time, I would definitely play this on like an aeroplane or a bus.
Yeah, me too.
In like a car journey. Obviously not as the driver, but...
That being said, I feel like the graphics are far superior to games that might be seen as similar to this that you play on the go. So for example, you know that game like Temple Run and stuff? I feel like it's perhaps a watered down version of this, maybe?
I think so, because I said this in the reaction video, it's Millie's turn again, that it reminds me of the art style of Into the Spider-Verse, so it's almost like a comic book or graphic novel brought to life, and I think you can even see that with like some of the dots that they've scattered. Yeah. It is just like a graphic novel that you're playing, and I love that style so much because I love comics, I love this kind of... I just love this so much. Like this whole look. You know those dots that you see on the screen? It's very reminiscent of a comic book. Oh, and the loading screen that almost looks like an arcade beat 'em up is brilliant.
I did that too soon. Oh no, I didn't. I thought I'd done that too soon, then I thought it was game over for me.
I love this. I'm getting so many like vibes from there. Oh, please say that there's at least an intention to like have a physical copy of this, because this is awesome. But again, I wonder what it's gonna progress with in terms of the story. Like, are we literally, have they got a kind of version 5, version 6 to release? And this is us playing as if we just started the actual game for the first time and it's the first 5 minutes of that, for example? Or is there going to be extended story at the start and then maybe a few more cutscenes? Or is it just like more levels? Because either way it'd be fun, but it'd just be interesting to see if once you've played level 1 to X of the demo, you're repeating that in the first kind of playthrough of the main game or the full game. Because what I did notice at the start was that there were some options such as outfits, and I don't know how many of them are available, but maybe in future there'll be like other outfits that you unlock as the story goes on.
I'm sorry, I've gone really quiet because I'm concentrating on this game. It is so immersive.
You actually are really good at this. I feel so like slow with this, and for example, I will not know what to do in my head until like the game's physically telling me like either jump up or it's flashing in red or yellow. But you just seem to be really good at this.
I love it. But I do get really immersed, that's why I'm so quiet. Like, I feel like I'm not contributing to this video in the way that you are.
I mean, I guess this is just our opportunity to go from the Nintendo Indie Direct, try some games, and this is another thing. I really appreciate how straight after straight after the kind of presentation, it was a demo is available, because I feel that unfortunately, you know, no one is going to be too influenced by a demo of Mario Odyssey 2, because I guess everyone already knows if they're going to get it or not, because they like the first one, they like Mario. Whereas for an independent thing, it's kind of, you know, do people know that they're going to like it? Just because someone likes a runner doesn't mean that they'll necessarily like this. So the fact that we've got this demo to kind of say if we'll like it or not, I think is tremendously good. And it must show some degree of confidence as well, because if they manage to scramble together a very good trailer for the Indie Direct, and people are like, oh, I'm going to buy that when it comes out, then that's, say, X amount of guaranteed sales. But to give people the chance to play the game, like it enough to buy the full version, I just think it says a lot to the vision.
I think here's where they're doing something right. In the...
Did I die?
No, that's the end of the level. Oh, no, it's not. I think what they did right here was to give you that demo so that it's not you like you've watched the Indie Direct and then you forget about it existing and then it comes onto the eShop and you don't even remember liking the trailer to it because there were so many games that you saw all at once that you don't remember the names of it. The demo allows you to feel a connection to the game so that it does stay with you past the Direct until release day.
Yeah. I agree, and I guess unless you're the type of person, which we're not, that once you're kind of done with a game or a demo, you just delete it from the home screen. Like, this is going to be on our home screen until the actual, like, full game comes out.
I feel like I'm going to keep trying to, like, complete them all in one run. Because I got, like, I think I must have got about halfway through this one before I, like, had to hand you the Joy-Cons, right?
I reckon so.
Yeah, I think that's it completed.
Oh, that's brilliant. I wonder how many levels we get. I'm also really tempted to try this with a Pro Controller as well, because I think when we check the eShop page, it is Pro Controller compatible. Who is this?
Is that more drones?
Is the villain?
What?
Or are the
fire?
Good drones? Oh, yes. I would buy this soundtrack in its entirety. Oh no! I've just had a vision of this game going completely mainstream and I'm in love with it, because I was just thinking, just the other day with like all I'm trying to do on Ring Fit at the moment, if they had rhythm mini games on Ring Fit of these songs, I'd be addicted.
Did this say level 5? I thought this was level 3.
I don't know. Oh, that's interesting. So perhaps the reason why I didn't really know who that person was maybe the demo isn't necessarily level 1 to 4 or level 1 to 3, but it could be, okay, so here's a sample of this level, here's another sample of that level that shows off this mechanic. So maybe. And yeah, it is still Millie because, I don't know.
Because I like the game and I don't want to hand the Joy-Cons over.
I really like this game. I'm not as good at it, I don't feel like, as you.
I do think you are, or I think that I just don't want to let you have the Joy-Cons because I'm enjoying playing it.
Oh. But yeah, honestly, these songs for Ring Fit would be so addictive. Oh, what was that?
I don't want to pass
No, I need them. I need to allow it.
I don't want to pass you them. I like the game, okay?
I need to download it on the Switch Lite now so I don't get left out.
And it is still me with the Joy-Cons. I'm been a baby and I won't pass them to him.
I mean, it's nice. You know, I've got plenty of time to play it. And I guess it is just a testament to how good the game is. I mean, I don't know, I'm always I'm always keen to try things from like independent, you know, parties, independent developers. But I don't know what we would have done if we didn't enjoy it.
Yes.
Again, though, that's what the demo is good for, because I feel that no matter what, we're going to get the full version now. Whereas, obviously, we really like the look of the trailer, as evident in the reaction. But I don't know if we would have like rushed to get it at the time if we hadn't played the demo.
I tried to cover up really quickly that I got killed that time because I was hoping you wouldn't have noticed.
Well, I did notice, but it's okay. But I suppose on a side note as well, a main reason why we're doing this is because everyone seemed to really like our reaction to the independent Nintendo Direct. So if there is any other things with demos on that you want to see us play or have a go at, please comment down below what they are, and we'll try and get to them, because I think it's just really important to try these out, because I think we've stumbled upon a gem here.
Ooh, that's new.
Whoa.
Oh. I'm sorry, I almost got caught by that one there, and I didn't see that I had to duck, and I nearly screamed. I don't want to have to give you the Joy-Cons, you don't understand.
You've lost like 8 times and you've still got the Joy-Cons. What makes you think that if you lose for a 9th time that I'll demand them from you?
8 times.
No, okay, but 4 times.
Yeah, I'm not that bad.
You're really good at this.
Thank you. Beginner's work. No, to be honest, I think I really like just the programming of the game itself. Really nice, like the time it gives you to be able to push the buttons and stuff. I think it's very fair.
You see, I kind of like that, because obviously I can't speak to the difficulty of, like, I guess medium or really hard. Oh no!
Not happy with that.
And I never got a go on that last section. But thank you for playing the demo. And you know what? Okay, I really like this because I don't know how many other games do this. This is clearly, and you know, there's no reason that this cutscene should be here in the main game. You know, thanks for playing the demo. So I really like how it's acknowledged that we've completed the demo and it's just thanking us for it. I guess without like, thank you for playing the demo in massive writing. Yeah. If you like this, it's meant to release at this time.
Do you know what? Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. I mean, I don't know if it'll change when the game's actually released. Like, oh, click here to get the game, but it just seems really. I don't know. I just feel in the direct, the creator themselves just came across really well, and I feel like the game translates to that as well. And
you can definitely tell that it's a passion project based on that. Now, just as a kind of side note, I want to try and
Can you click on the open locker?
Okay, I think the only ones we can access are green, so we can have this outfit here, which is kind of like some red shoes. I don't know how much Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's very, like...
Oh, that's like a colour block. I love that.
These are very JB.
Yes. I like, especially this one as well.
I'm thinking, was it the one with the locker that was open?
Possibly. Yeah.
The one before that. That is like prototype JB.
Yeah. And I love that a lot. So, okay. So it does. Yeah. Okay. It does seem like we had access to level 1, level 2, and level 5. With the rest being locked. So yeah, you were right there. There was some type of time jump or level jump. So it seems like in total there are 10 and we've played 3. So not even half, so there's still a lot of content to go through. In addition to outfits, we can assume, like more outfits.
Okay, we are looking forward to getting this game on the 19th of May and then playing it on the channel with you guys. So if you want to see that, please comment below. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, and remember to please like, comment and subscribe.
JB and Millie.